our special show where you help us choose the 7 wonders of India. And in our search for these 7 wonders, we have come to Maharashtra. Maharashtra, a state where you can find forts, temples, and even fortresses. So we begin our journey from Ellora caves. Elora, expecting dark and dingy caves, full of ancient statues and carvings. But I was in for a surprise. The Ellora caves are not what the name suggests. In fact, they are structures cut into hills. In all, there are 34 structures comprising of Hindu, Buddhist and Jain temples and monasteries. The 12 Buddhist caves, 17 Hindu caves and 5 Jain caves are carved out of the same hills. Built between 5th to 10th century, the caves required years of planning and execution by many generations. Construction started in the Kalachuri period but was completed under the Rashtrakuta kings. Of all these, perhaps the jewel in the crown is the Kailashnath temple, which took nearly 100 years to be carved out of a single piece of rock. Two carved columns and 2 huge elephants stand guard at the entrance. The temple is entirely surrounded by pillared corridors. The walls of the corridor are decorated with 6 to 7 feet high sculptures of the different avatars of Shiv. You can see him in every mood, meditating here and slaying demons here. Only a few patches of the original color remain. The rest are faded. The temple has a huge statue of Shiva's bull, Nandi, on the upper story, while a shivling sits in the center of the main chamber. Next to the Hindu caves, there are Buddhist vihars and chaitya or prayer halls. One of the most impressive chaitya has a stoop with a seated Buddha. This cave is also popularly known as Carpenter's Cave, as the roof has been carved to give it a wooden look. The Jain caves are about a kilometer away. They are smaller but with very detailed carvings. The main cave is called Chota Kailash and it is easy to understand why. The temple has many figures of Parshuram and Mahavir and of course Yaksh and Yakshini, the attendant deities. If you appreciated the rock-cut temples of Ellora, you must see the Ajanta caves. Most of these caves were constructed under the patronage of Hindu kings, and they are a testament to a much more glorious past when Buddhism was at its peak. glorious past it was. Years and years and many treasures went into the making of this symbol of faith. The caves are in a wooded and rugged horseshoe-shaped ravine. Along the bottom of the ravine runs the river Vaghur, a mountain stream. There are 29 caves in all. These caves are mainly either prayer halls or they are vihars, the residence of monks. The walls and the ceilings of the prayer halls have intricate paintings and sculptures depicting scenes from Buddha's life. The caves are very dimly lit as conservationists are trying to protect the ancient paintings from artificial light. As I scanned the walls, I saw a man trying to restore the paintings. Some of these images are very familiar. The most commonly photographed image is the calm and serene expression of this graceful bodhisattva. While some caves have paintings, others are exquisitely carved. At the end of a tall pillared hall in one of the caves, there is a stoop. These were the prayer halls where monks gathered to imbibe the teachings of Buddha. The Ajanta caves are also home to the famous reclining Buddha. There is plenty to see in Ajanta: the caves, unique paintings and intricate carvings. And all of this was once buried under the earth, only to be discovered in 19th century so that future generations can get a glimpse of the golden period of Buddhism.